Hey everybody. So I'm over at the big city and I'm looking at all the work I've done. You can see there's lots of logs. It's kind of a mess here. I've cut down most of the trees, at least at the front part of the city as you come in. There's still a lot of trees to be taken care of. One of the challenges of taking care of those is with Scott, he has a tendency to get stuck on the rock outcroppings if they're too steep. His AI, I guess, doesn't know how to figure out how to get around them. So anyway, what we're going to do is this video will talk about some more work that we're doing to try to control the inhabitants of the city. So basically, plan is to lock down the outside of the city so that none of the bandits can get out, or at least the bandits who spawn inside the city won't be able to get out of the city. But we're also planning on doing some work to contain the infected that are usually in the buildings, so that we can farm them for materials and stuff. So we set that there, and this should prevent the infected inside from coming on getting me. So there he is. And it's funny because he doesn't see me. And okay, good. So all the way back, he can't hit me. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch it. Don't get be too close. So there's a bunch like this. Oh, okay. There we go. So maybe I have to replace this with the door. You know what? I think we have to replace that with the door. Let's do this. Okay, we gotta do, instead of doing the solid fence, we gotta do the gate. Okay, that'll be a much better choice here. Alright, good. The gate will still prevent the infected from getting out because the infected don't know how to use gates. Yeah, I could leave that open. It's a little dark in here. That is until the day that the developer of this game decides that it wants to give the infected the ability to figure out how to use gates. Okay, you can't break any of this stuff down. Go take a look at the storage room. Nothing there, nothing there. Close the door. Okay, check loot. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna break it down. That way I don't come back here and waste my time wondering if I... There, I can't break that. Wondering if I actually, you know, went in there and checked that. Because sometimes you miss things. I guess I'll leave that open. That won't matter. Okay, so here we go. Again, we've set up a farm for the infected in this room. I don't think there's any infected up there. The door is wide open, so most likely they aren't in there. There's some infected in other areas where I have to check. Let's go over to the other area. I know that's wide open where the infected can spawn. And not only can they spawn, but they can come out of the area even during the day and come after us. But they can't, like, go after us and just keep coming. They come after us, they stop, they come after us some more, and then they stop. They don't keep coming after us. So this is it. Alright, they haven't spawned. Okay, good. So we lock this off, so the ones that spawn in here can't get to me there, but I can go stand here at the fence and stab them. Got this blocked off, got that window blocked off. I've seen one that will spawn right out here outside of my fence, so I think I'm going to need to break down this fence and extend it all the way around here to include that infected when they get there. Let's see. Yeah, actually we can probably just go. Well, that'll use up a lot of the day. It takes 20 minutes to do each part of the fence, so that's looking at 2.5 to 3 hours to redo that. Another thing I thought about doing is I might block off this area, that opening, this, and then this, and then those openings. That way, if I want to, I can come at the infected that spawn in here from this angle and farm them, instead of having to be out here. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to close off specific areas of the city where they can spawn to make it safer for me to, after I've cleared out all the bandits, to be able to go through these different areas and farm the infected. And there's some more work that needs to be done, because even with all the work that I've done to seal off the bandits, they still are able to get through or get out of my enclosures. And I think that there's one or two things happening. Is one, they are some of them do spawn outside, and I'm not going to try to build a closure all the way around. Like you see where that the sidewalk is on the other side of the road, I'm not going to build an enclosure all the way around that. That's a lot of work. I mean, I can do it, but it's a lot of work. What I think they might be doing is something closer to this, where they open up doors there and then they go out through one of these doors to get out there. You see I have this fence in there. So I think the plan will be to check more of these buildings. Like I think this, no, that, this one, no, that's not one of them. It's possible that they're able to spawn inside of a, where their spawn points could be inside of a building, and then they just, they do this, and this is how they come out here, and they're able to get out here when I have Scott out here cutting down trees for me, because there's a lot of trees. I want to have them continue to do that, so it would make sense to pretty much seal this off. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to have to do that because of the door. The door is going to make it really difficult. Yeah. Livestock fence door. Yeah, but I don't need to do two of them, do I? No. Costs just a little bit more materials to do. Like you can see, there's a little bit more materials here to do it, so we'll just do one is going to be the fence, and then the other one will be, oh great. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We gotta run. Gotta run. Oh, this is probably a spawn point. They probably spawn up here. This needs to be, oops. I know, we gotta get going. There. Yeah. That one will probably need to break it down and make it into a gate instead of a fence. I'm not going to build this fence around. I'm not going to finish building these because it appears that the infected can spawn inside of my enclosure, at least here. They can't do it back at the White House. The White House, that enclosure I built around the watchtower, is great. Like, they never spawn inside of it where I'm standing. Or, the whole trick of once you have an event like this, you go to, like, if you want to farm the infected, you can get inside of a safe area where you can farm them where they can't get at you, and then you do sleep, and if you're on the ground level, the infected will aggro to you and wake you up, and then you can kill them, then you can pretend to then you can go to sleep, and they'll wake you up like a minute or so later, and they can run out and spawn them again. It's really great. All right, great, wonderful. I want to take you to. I want to take you to my main base, but I think we'll just stick to this. Stick to just what we're doing right here. Try to get around this. Just trying to share little tips and tricks to how to manage the game, because I don't want to be just somebody surviving day to day. I want to be somebody who has a plan, and a plan for managing these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna break this. Okay. All right, and then we put the fence gate over here. They call it a livestock door. Call it a fence gate, fence door. I'm not going to do one over there. It's just here that I mostly want to prevent them from, if they spawn inside these buildings, I want to prevent them from coming out these doors to harass Scott and the girls. Mostly because when they come out to these areas, when these are my bases, they come out here, and then it's really difficult for me to come out here at their base and do things like farm branches to make into sticks to build these fences with. Okay, we got that. That's another problem where I'm not going to be able to jump over that. We're just going to redo this. I didn't quite think about this. I mean, it probably doesn't matter so much. I'm probably not going to come running out this way. It's starting to get late. Maybe this will give us an opportunity. Like, this is fine. We don't need a gate here because, ta-da, that's so easy to get over, and I don't have to worry about hitting the ceiling of the door frame when I'm trying to go in. Alright. Yep, every time that the, like, certain farmable assets spawn, like the cars, I always go out, break them down immediately. And whether I have space for the materials in my bag, I at least have the items farmed and alright. Yeah, there's definitely a way to get through there. Okay, so we're gonna seize that up, seal that up, and then you can hear above we got some infected action. Okay, they're above us. Haven't seen any bandits yet. They haven't respawned. It's got to be very careful of that. Alright. Okay, I think they're in the building next to us. Okay, that's a big risk, but okay. They're not in this building, they're definitely in that one. Yeah, they're right here. Okay, alright. Let's build. There we go. It's getting later and later and later. Hi, guys. There we go. See, very controlled. Very, very easy. Good idea. Good strategy. We're definitely going to survive this. Whatever this is, this apocalypse. Okay, I'm going to break that open. There's nothing inside there. I've already got it there. I'm just going to break it again. Actually, okay, there's that. Okay, nothing behind the door. On the ground. Nothing there. There. There, we got rid of all that stuff. Now the next time you come in here, leave that open. Oh, that's open. And Close that. I think I'll leave that door open. Yeah. I'll have to check throughout the city. I think there might be other spawn points for the infected, but let's go around the whole perimeter. So we got everything here sealed in. This door is not actionable. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Got Scott back here doing a lot. So this is the thing that I guess, see again, I guess it must be those areas that I hadn't fenced in yet. The doors, I think they're spawning inside of the buildings, and then their AI allows them to go out those doors that I just finished fencing in. So we're totally going to have to take these guys out. You're wondering, okay, how are you going to handle this? Well, let's go up on, best way to handle it would be great to get up on top of that building. Would be good to get up on a ledge where I can get them pinned down by, because they don't seem to be smart enough to figure out how to get up steep ledges like this. At least not now. Maybe later they'll be able to. So yeah, the idea is to figure out where I can pin them down, and then just pick them off. Draw them into an area where they get stuck, and then take them out. Shot, Scott. No, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't mind the fact that they bug sometimes like that. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. Oh god, where am I? Okay. Yeah. That's definitely not the smart thing for me to do. Backpedal. Oh, God. No. Oh god. Taking too much damage. Yeah, I know. This isn't fair. I'm taking advantage of some points, some bugged points in the game too. But I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, I can't believe I missed him. I can't believe I missed him again. Ah, jeepers. It's getting late. I think I got them all. Oh god, it can be so scary sometimes coming up to these. Sometimes they're like inside the cabin and the door's closed and I can't tell. and it's just like the most freaky thing that happens. It just absolutely freaks me to the point. It's like, oh my god, they're in there. I don't know why. I never use the handgun. I don't know why. I just don't. Ooh. Oh, that's no good. I don't want that potato. Potato's no good. Surprised you can't eat a potato raw. It's bad for you. Like, don't eat a carrot. Carrot raws are bad for you. Don't eat a potato. Potatoes raw are bad for you. Yeah, that's bad. Well, I think it's bad. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna leave his gun there. Oh, shotgun shells. Yep, always make sure to loot these guys, man. Don't ever leave any loot on them because after they despawn, that loot that's still on them will disappear. So it's always best to loot them and just leave whatever loot they got. You can eat apples. You can eat the apples and not get food poisoning. But so far I haven't been able to eat anything else without getting food poisoning. And shoot, I should have looted those guys. Where were they? Yeah, always loot these guys. The loot will be okay outside. Like, that gun's going to be there tomorrow. And that part of that. Yeah, I'm going to eat that. Might as well. Was that it? I think that was it. Yeah. One of my plans is to have my nothing over there, is to have to create. I have like 3 of these small cabins out here, and to have these guys. Hey, you know what? There's some trees over there. Scott, there's trees. Those trees are in your reach. Don't, Scott. I think those are in his reach. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're too far away from him. Anyway, I think one of my plans will be to have these guys called to one of these bases, and then to watch from a distance where the bandits are trying to get to the base from. Because they were all there. That was every bandit from this city there. And I've blocked this place down. I've put up a ton of fencing. You know, they can't get over the railings. Unless, again, they're doing their teleport thing or their slide thing. You know, that's not a door. You can't get out of there. It's possible that they're somehow in some way bugging out. Yeah, not a door. Yeah, they're able to bug out and like teleport or slide to an object within the game. And again, you know, there's nothing in here. I mean, they could be spawning in here and then coming out these doors. I don't think they are. That's the thing, is I'm going to have to figure out where exactly are they spawning and then getting outside. And I'll have to have a cabin on each side, and then I'll have to watch that side and see where the weak points are that they're able to get in. Alright, let's see. Am I back? Okay, I'm here. Alright, this video's got a little long. I'm gonna take you back to the main camp, because yeah, I'm a little low on food. You know, it's not that bad. I should be okay actually here for a little while. Okay. Well, anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you, what I'm kind of doing right now. Still more work to do. Still working on trying to lock down the big city so that it becomes I can make it into a farm-tropolis for bandits and for the infected. Pretty soon I'll have that done. I think another thing I'm going to have to do is put up some walls with ladders so I can get up on the roofs. And of course, I've noticed that the bandits can go up the walls with ladders. They can totally go up the ladders. So that'll have to be something very... I don't know if I'll be able to use the tops of buildings to farm the bandits, because the bandits can come up the ladders. And if they can come up the ladders, and they can get on my level and you know, just pick me off. So anyway, that's what I've been doing with the game. Yeah, I know this video went a little bit long. Hope you enjoyed it. Planning on doing some more videos. Really enjoying the crap out of this game. I think this is pretty much the kind of zombie game I've been looking for. Lots to do. And well, we'll see you in future videos. So later, dudes.